Hello, my good friends. This is Chaos Angel here, also known as Lord of Omni, and I'm back at it again with another flipping reaction for you. And oh man, freaking Bandai is on the loose. Tekken 8 is not freaking chilling out. Let's get it. Oh, I was not expecting this. I did not see this coming. Bandai. Hello? Excuse me? This is what we doing now? Is this what's happening? Is this what we're really gonna be freaking doing today? We're gonna be doing this week? We're gonna be freaking throwing with the punches? With the 1-2? Freaking June and now Xiaoyu literally the next day? What? Excuse me? Excuse me, Bandai. Harada, what's happening over there? You guys need to chill. I did not see. And then not to mention the fact they freaking uploaded this practically 2 hours early. An hour earlier than yesterday. I'm lost. I'm caught for a loop. I honestly cannot believe the fact that this is happening. And this just makes me wonder. Does this mean that we might possibly be getting 2 more characters? One for tomorrow on Thursday and another for Friday. The possibilities, my good friends. But at this point, we might as well just be ready for the next battle. So let's get it. I will have to point out though, Xiaoyu isn't exactly a character that I have all that much of knowledge on, other than the fact that she is quite possibly one of the most annoying characters to fight against when it comes to it, for me at least. So it's like I only know a tidbit of some of the attacks that she does. I know her stances as far as her Phoenix dance or Phoenix stance, and then of course her rain dance. I think it was just called Phoenix, but I don't know. Have to correct me on that. And then of course various other stuff as far as like her parries, which can also be an annoying factor in and of itself. But all in all, there's gonna be a lot of things I'm probably gonna miss. Probably some things I will pick up on. But you guys let me know what's up down in the comments. And tell me whether or not if anything that you see here is literally up our fancy here. So let's go ahead and get into this shit, shall we? All right. What do you got for me, Xiaoyu? What do you got? What do you have for me right now? This is a main of a friend of mine. Was seriously anticipating her to be revealed, and I gotta say, I was not expecting her to be revealed this soon, especially after June. The craziness. But let's see what we got.
Get ready for
Ooh,
the next
that
battle.
black with the dancing Phoenix.
Eight.
Appropriate.
New challenger.
Oh my God.
Ling Xiaoyu.
Look at this girl. Oh, we're gonna be talking about her fit right after this. Okay. Okay, that low. Okay, literal freaking flippity dips. There goes the stances. Launcher. Okay. Bam. Oh, there's the parry. There is the parry. What, dancing? We dancing side to side with the kick, with the low, and there's the heat engager. Bam. Shoulder. Phoenix into heat engager. Oh, shit. Okay. Another heat engager. With the flips. Bam, bam. Back flip. Usual freaking ender. And here we go with the rage art. Okay, palm fist finisher. All right, I'm honestly gonna have to say, that was not too shabby. That was not too shabby. Much to expect from her when it comes to from her character. Let's go ahead and take a look, take a deep dive real quick. So, Dancing Phoenix, and she straight up has literal freaking like phoenix feathers all like all over her garb. Her new garb, dude. Her outfit. Best design. 10 out of 10. Best design. Probably my favorite design out of all of her previous iterations. Like, dude, look at the ribbons. The freaking ribbons in and of themselves are freaking phoenix feathers. They're phoenix wings. The detail, dude. And then we get into her actual character design, her character model. Look at this woman. This is a woman. This is a woman right here. She grew the fuck up. But it's just like, dude, look there. Look at her. Look at this fit. 10 out of 10. Best design. Best design out of her whole entire freaking character iteration since Tekken 3. Like, dude, this is craziness. Freaking black, gold, orange with white. Best freaking possible combination. And it's like, it's still essentially like, it's pretty much like a inverse of like her Tekken 7 iteration in terms of the color scheme. When you think about it, with how her usual garb would be either like a orange color with black and so on and so forth. This is essentially just the inverse. That's one of her usual attacks. I know that spin. That looks like a new low into the usual flippity flips into Phoenix. That looks like a new grab, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks familiar. Usual launcher. Wait, did I skip a little? Usual launcher. That definitely looks different. There's that parry. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember the name of this. This is like a different stance where she I don't know, where can I explain this? I'm trying to remember the name. It started with an H. I can't really remember, but she has like another stance where she moves to the side, and I think it's like similar to how Laws would have a stance where he just freaking dances about before doing an attack. It's something similar to that. But yeah, so we got that. With the kick to the low. The usual attack. I actually remember that move, but I don't know whether or not if that move was even in Tekken 7. But it's like, it looks familiar though. Okay. Now this is some crazy shit right here. Look at this. That makes me that reminds me of a certain hop kick, or like some kind of kick combination where she just jumps on the opponent, freaking does like a somersault on their asses. But it's like, this is just going crazy. That's a freaking ridiculous ass heat smash, bruh. That has to definitely be a new move. It was almost like she was dancing around this guy. Bam, bam, bam. The back attacks. What the flip into the freaking Phoenix. I will have to say, as far as this rage art. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me look at this real quick. I'm going to be honest here. Looking at this straight off the bat, I don't know why, but it must be the hair and just her, like, her face shape. In essence. But am I wrong in saying that she looks sort of like freaking Tifa in like her garb outfits in Final Fantasy VII Remake, for anyone who knows what I'm talking about, you guys must know what I'm talking about here. I can't be like delusional here. Like, she looks straight up like Tifa, sort of, in some fashion. Freaking going around in circle with the finisher, palm fist, force palm strike. It seems like there is a little bit of like a pattern when it comes to like the female characters so far, because technically speaking, if you were to get down to it, this can sort of be similar in terms of the ender with the palm fist type deal, because technically speaking, Nina has that at the end of hers. And I mean, I wouldn't exactly consider June's to be the same in any regard. I mean, she's just lightly placing her hand on your chest and whatnot, and just letting the like holy light do all the work. But in this case, there is definitely seeming to be a pattern here for what I notice. And I can only hope when it comes to the next female character that we will have a little bit of some variety. But besides all that, she is looking really good. Not entirely much of any unique characteristics. I did notice that one of her new moves does have like this sort of like aura that is in her rage art going to her hand. Because I was able to pinpoint that. It was very particular, but you can pick it out. She actually used this 3 times so far. If you see this effect right here, like, this was the first thing I noticed when it came to it. Like, if there was a sort of characteristic of her character, I can only imagine it's essentially this force palm, which is essentially an extra special effect. Think similar to that of like Law's dragon effect from his trailer when it comes to some of his attacks with his nunchucks and some of his other attacks and whatnot, and his heat engager. Yeah, I can only imagine that is significant to like some of the stuff that she does with her rage art with that ender. But besides all that, not too shabby. Not too shabby. So that was Ling Xiaoyu. I really gotta say, I was not expecting another trailer so soon. Literally the next day. So it's like that can only make me wonder that we'll most likely get another trailer tomorrow. And then quite possibly a new trailer in freaking Evo Japan with that alpha test. And that just makes me consider the options in terms of characters that they might reveal at this point, because so far we have a variety of like legacy characters with characters that debuted in Tekken 3 so far, and then of course the odd man out being Lars Alexanderson from Tekken 6. But it's like, I don't know, guys. If there's one other legacy character that I'm hoping that they show off in freaking Evo Japan, it's my boy that starts with a Y and has various different design iterations. Seriously, Harada, when the hell am I gonna freaking get my Yoshimitsu?